it's not as good a fit culturally as the Big 12 was.
Not at all.
Not at all. Thank you, Rob. Do you agree with that? It's just not. We don't fit as well with these schools. I don't feel as comfortable in the press box with my peers.
And it's clear how the rest of the conference perceives Nebraska too. Like you see it just at the national level and just with the fans that they're the hillbilly stepchild of the conference. You don't belong here.
The redneck uncle at the family reunion.
Exactly. Oh, here comes Uncle Eddie.
Oh, he brought the tall boy Bush Lights. Yep.
Great.
Is really
well. What
don't we have a little bit more?
I think what you realize though,
ask Michael Wilbon and Desmond Howard how they feel about it.
A lot of people that get into Nebraska would have a hard time getting into a lot of the other Big Ten schools. I mean, that's just the.
I would not have gotten into a lot of
Big Ten schools. As I've learned more about this league, I realize wow, I wouldn't have got in here. Nope. Here.
Nope. Oh, you need that ACT, Will?
Well, whoops.
Didn't even know that.
So much for Wisconsin. Yeah, try getting into USC.
Like growing up, I'm like, oh, Michigan, it'd be cool to go there. Yeah. Then I realized,
oh yeah,
I mean, most of the people that watch the games in the stadium probably couldn't get into Michigan. I mean, it's proud Ivy League level school.
I think I could have got into Oklahoma State, however.
Yeah, I feel good about that one.
K-State,
probably
Iowa State.
Yeah.
No, I mean, yeah, but you get what I'm saying. Like somebody like
100. I could
Illinois and Minnesota, like Illinois and Minnesota, you never would have known were high level academic institutions. I mean, I didn't know like enough about them until we got in this league 15 years ago. Like, wow, these are really, really high.
Purdue's one of the top engineering schools in the world. Like,
and it's prestige. You know what? When you go to that campus, you could feel it.
Yeah.
When I was putting
I feel like I'm one of the dumbest guys walking around West Lafayette when I'm on that campus.
Give yourself more credit, Rob.
When I was putting
you write good stories.
Thanks, man.
When I was putting the book together a couple years ago, one of the points that Jim Rose made about why Big Ten teams weren't playing Nebraska really in the 70s and 80s at a high rate, even though they were close geographically, because a lot of them kind of held their nose up and just felt like the admission rates and allowing junior college players and Proposition 48 players, like it just wasn't a fair deal. And so you didn't see a lot of, I mean, you didn't
see a lot of it.
Iowa played Nebraska like in the 80s for that little series.
Right.
Illinois had an 80s series. Minnesota
saw a little bit.
Had the series where Nebraska hung 84 points on them in a game.
Scored 21 in each quarter.
But there weren't a lot of
scored 21 in each quarter.
I mean, there weren't a lot of Big 10, Big 8 games.
Right.
Because the two leagues were just built differently as far as their motives.
What an interesting discussion.
Wow, how did we get here?
I don't know.
Well, I was fascinating to me.